I searched out on Craigslist used RVs, and a couple of them came up, and I liked this one. So I called the gentleman. I talked to him. Had been posted for an hour on Craigslist. And so I made an appointment to go take a look at it up in Sacramento, and I happened to have some cash on me. I called Christine. We talked about it. She goes, well, we got to get it. Let's get it. So I gave him a $500 deposit. And while I was talking to the guy, and they were handwriting out the receipt, and he received about 4 or 5 other calls. I just sold it. I just sold it. I just sold it. When I went to go pick it up the next day with the cashier's check, he told me that he had 2 people waiting with cash if the deal fell through. These RVs are going for about $35,000, $36,000, and we picked it up for $26,000. I come to find out that through the paperwork that they gave me, they bought it from an elderly lady for $6,000. About 2.5 weeks before we bought it from them. They hadn't even changed it over into their name. They just gave me the paperwork to release the liability that the lady gave them, and then the one they gave us. So I don't know how they acquired it, but they turned around and sold it and gained $20,000 profit in 2.5 weeks.
Oh.
We picked it up for $10,000 under what they're really going for. But it was just kind of one of those things. Christine said, hate to do this to you, Bob. I'm going to turn the burner up. You have to get something within 30 days. And that same day by 9 o'clock, this was at 8 in the morning, by 9:30, 10 o'clock, I had found this already.